Absolutely. There we go. Looks like it's very nice. Let's see here. I'm just gonna.
So have you started yet?
Yep, we're on. It's got my picture here in the corner just from the call, so we'll do it like that. Just through.
Oh,
Yeah.
so can people see me?
People can see you.
uh, hang on, I'll just spruce up a bit then. How's that?
There you go. Fancy, fancy. All right, so Japan, what is happening? What is going on?
Oh, the usual. it's a bit, it's a bit stale these days. We've all been doing this is amazing. You can actually see my face without a mask on, which is
What a
one of those
rare
interesting
sight.
things.
And it's okay because you're not in public, so you're not being a rat licker.
Oh,
Whoa!
lickers.
Whoa! I just noticed. That's clean.
Oh, you can't really. One of the good things is the rat liquor proportion in Japan is quite low. It's and embarrassingly, most of the rat lickers are foreigners.
I
don't want to know.
That makes so much sense to me, and that's a bad thing for representing the rest of.
I know. It's like foreigners are so dicky here. They wonder why everyone goes, oh, sorry, I can't let you into my gym because you're a foreigner. But you walk around the streets going, oh, there's a foreigner not wearing a mask. Oh, there's a foreigner not wearing a mask. There's a foreigner doing something crazy.
I wonder if that
It's not me.
1-to-1. That makes there's some logic there, I think.
I don't know how they come to the conclusion that foreigners are horrible.
Oh, you gotta see well, there's gotta be some information. Oh.
It's just some wild leap of faith they have, It's not based on my actions whatsoever. No, I'm not bad. I'm pretty good expat. What do you want to say?
Yeah, I think that's
the other one.
There you go.
I hate expat. What? Expat's the word that white immigrants use.
It's like, I can't say I'm an immigrant. That's how dare you?
Immigrants?
I'm an expatriate.
Those immigrants, they're all, dirty and brown.
There you go.
Oh, so yeah.
You gotta use the PC white terminology.
Unfortunately, I can only do the one. I'm holding the phone with the other hand, so I can only do one.
It's all
rabbit.
good. I got the double right there with the duck.
So a little bit tame. They've shut all the bars and stuff, but most of the bars have shut at 8. Not because of a legal mandate, because the Japanese government has no legal mandate to do anything, apparently.
There you go.
Thank you, Mr. MacArthur.
There you go. God.
But it's when the GHQ was here, they completely gutted all federal power. So
it's all in the hands of the prefectures. There you go.
So the prefectures do have a fair bit of sway, but they don't have any money, so they can't say you're shutting, that's it, and we'll compensate you. So they've asked politely, could you maybe think about please closing your shop a little bit earlier? And you know what? Get this, Americans, they did.
Are you telling me and the various Americans watching this right now that a government mandate actually got followed and it was nice? Is that...
Well, it's not a mandate. It was a polite request.
Oh my word.
No punishment.
Marches
No.
in the streets if someone could not get their IHOP silver dollar pancake breakfast, man.
Yeah, no, that's right. There's no punishment.
Holy shit.
And the good thing is, it's not a very good look. The restaurants and stuff, you can still go out. You can still go to restaurants. You can still get a haircut. You can still go to restaurants and stuff and get a haircut. But there's all booths and plastic screens and everyone's social distancing. We walk in and the waitress says table for two, and they put you away from all the other customers in the shop.
Okay.
This is after you're wearing your mask, of course, otherwise I won't let you in. You do your hands with alcohol spray.
Right.
They've got rid of a lot of the touch screens. You probably remember a lot of the menus were touch screen menus, or plastic.
Right.
Yeah, the actual menu, and you'd point.
Like, I would like this, and
and touch it, right? Well, so they got rid of a lot of that. So one of the restaurant chains you might remember. Am I allowed to say company names?
Dude, no worries. Who cares?
Oh, just not my company.
Yeah,
okay.
We're going to keep quiet. There's that. That's a little.
Not my company.
Yeah. Now these other companies. Yeah.
Anyway, so one of the companies has one of the restaurant chains. You get a little pad. They give you a piece of paper and you write. You look at the menu, and then you write on that what you want to eat. Now I'm kind of a little bit not sure how that works because you're still touching the menu.
You're still touching the menu. You have a pen and pencil. You write it in, and then you hand it to the person, right?
Yeah, and the pencil apparently has no vector properties whatsoever.
There's no pencil washing stations at the table. We're not like...
It's the magical pencil.
It has magical anti-COVID properties.
The antibacterial pencil property.
Yes.
So you mark that down, then you hand that to them.
Right.
And apparently that works.
Wow.
So there are a lot of day-to-day things that are happening that will probably surprise. They did call for they announced another lockdown, state of emergency in basically Kanto, the whole Kanto area. So it's Tokyo, Saitama, Chiba, Kanagawa.
Tokyo metropolitan area, everything in the surroundings.
But not Ibaraki.
Oh.
So, because, we're special here in Ibaraki.
Yeah, you have the
we're desperately
distinction.
We're actually... Did you know that we're not number 47 anymore?
Okay, that's actually really real news to me.
There you go, didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, they had the vote, every year they have a vote for which is the worst prefecture. And people in Ibarakians, Ibarakians,
there you go.
Or Ibarakians, anyway.
Right.
Were regularly, monotonously voted number 47. And as someone who lives in Ibaraki, I took great pride in the fact that we're the worst.
It's like, there it is. We claim this spot. Okay. So
and people in Ibaraki embrace the fact that we're number one on the other end.
Popularity. I've heard of that.
A little bit like America. We're number one. in COVID deaths. Sorry, can I say that? No. Too soon.
Oh, not if it's Fox News. Apparently, Fox News has reported Biden 1 day in the presidency, 400,000 deaths. Where's the lead up there?
I saw that there's did you see the Nib? The Nib comic and the final countdown, and they're like 3, 2, 1. Old people are getting my vaccine before me. So, we believe in vaccines now. On your Nib. On your Nib. Hilarious as always.
Beautiful.
Anyway, so we're number 47. Right. We were number 47. Right. Unfortunately, now, especially for some of our friends who are actually from Tochigi. Tochigi.
Really?
They beat us. So Tochigi's number 47 now. I'm like, oh, what? And people in Ibaraki were kind of stunned and going, what did we do right? Don't we still suck?
How did we? Where's the bar?
People hate.
We raise it?
I mean, we had natto. Our food is natto.
How's it possible? Even some Japanese people don't like that.
I know we've even got of all the of all the prefectures, the national treasures or nationally recognised wonderful places to see and do and stuff. Yeah. Ibaraki has the lowest number, which is 1, and it's that's Kashima Jingu Shrine, by the way, in case you were wondering want to come into Ibaraki and watch it to see it.
The one big thing I didn't actually go to when I was over there.
Oh, I know. We should have gone.
Unfortunate.
One of these days I'll go back. We haven't done temple visit yet this year, so we'll go back.
Really? Well, I mean, that makes sense. Period.
Yeah, because I want to go. I want to do my pagan idolatry. It's just unfortunately
you need to do it.
We got the COVID thing, so
doesn't feel so good when they're squirting you with a little bit of. It's like, all right, you want to come in instead of clean your hands with water, you spray your hands with some hand sanitizer.
The soup, on your hands. It's alcohol. Yeah. No smoking. No smoking. Put that cigarette out. But anyway, so Tochigi, unfortunately, unfortunately for Ibaraki as well, because we love it. We love being number 47. Tochigi's number 47 now, so they bumped us. They're like, oh, you bastards! And Ibaraki's pretty pissed off because, we took pride in the fact that we suck, and now now Tochigi, this is the best thing. Tochigi, they're spewing. They haven't learned to embrace the suck. We're the worst. We're the worst. They're like, oh no, what did we do? How come you don't like us? We're wonderful. And all these mayors of like Utsunomiya.
Yeah.
All you're going to do is go to Utsunomiya and suddenly you realise, oh yeah, I understand. Now I get it. Now I understand why you're 47. Oh, sorry. Sorry to everyone from Utsunomiya, but come on, guys.
So what I understand is your opinion is they could definitely step it up. They definitely need to step it up there.
They just need to step up their attitude towards it. Instead of being all outraged and heartbroken that they're the worst, they should be going, you know what? Fuck you, Ibaraki. You're not getting it back. We're the worst now. We're the worst. And look at how shitty Utsunomiya is. They've got to love it. Like, we went to, okay, I'm just going to say now,
yeah,
I think Tochigi is better than Ibaraki. I really do. The main reason I'm saying that is I want number 47 back. But
there you go. Priorities.
We drove up to a hot spring up in the mountains in Tochigi, and it was gorgeous, just gorgeous, except for the monkeys. Fucking monkeys.
I see.
I hate monkeys with a passion.
Oh,
right?
I know. I remember. That's it.
Fucking monkeys.
I have heard the rant.
All right, so, okay, in a cage, no problem. On a table, in the lab, undergoing vivisection, no problem.
There you go, right?
Running around in the fucking forest, unrestrained, and within 200-300 meters of me, problem.
Oh my god.
Not happy. We're not happy. So to get to this hot spring, we had to walk. We parked the car.
Okay.
Parked the car. They're always coming through. Parked the car, mate. Parked the car, and then we had to walk like 5 clicks.
Right.
Oh, you can translate that into whatever. I haven't got
a good amount of time, guys. If you can look it up, you have the internet. That shit exists.
Yeah, I haven't got the conversion table here because unlike 99% of the world, we use a metric system here.
Oh, we use the metric system too. It's just in our daily lives, we're too dumb to put it to practice.
Oh yeah, it's the good thing about. I'm always worried about Americans because 7.62 millimeter and 9 millimeter, but no, we hate the metric system except when we measure bullets.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, so Tochigi, we walked up this beautiful river. It was gorgeous, and we had the autumn colours and just rare sightings of monkeys in the distance, just to keep you on your toes. Got to the hot spring. It was really nice, and went hiking up in the mountains and stuff. Just gorgeous. Like it's really nice. Okay, so the hot spring was beautiful. The mountains are beautiful. The waterfalls, and it's gorgeous.
Right.
But to get there, we had to drive through. It's not me out.
Okay.
It's like Purgatorio, right? to get to the heaven of the nice hot spring.
That's a worse insult than being called like a part of the Inferno mine. At least the Inferno is interesting. Purgatorio is like there's a mountain and people are really trying to get up there to get to the top, and it's just.
You can see the analogy then.
It makes sense. There's not much more than that, right?
Yeah, that's basically Tochigi. There's a mountain, and you want to get to the top. You don't want to spend any time on Route 4 driving through fucking Utsunomiya, I can tell you. You just want to get there.
Right.
We wanted to avoid the traffic, so we very wisely we left here. We left like Ibaraki at about 3 or 4 in the morning. So and full moon, so it was a gorgeous drive. And the positive thing of that was Utsunomiya was shut and dark.
Okay.
So it wasn't as horrific as it could have been, i.e. when we came back.
Okay.
And it was opened and the lights were on and we could see it. Just keep your eyes on the road. So you want those blinkers, you want the blinkers for the horse blinkers so you don't have to look.
Right.
Oh, it's not. Anyway, so all the people in Tochigi, they're pooping their pants. Oh, what do we do? Oh, it's not fair. It's not fair. We want to be number 42 or something. Ibaraki, by the way, Ibaraki's 42. Like, what? We dropped 5 places. How do we get so good?
What? You
I thought, we just
at the beginning of this, I assume it's like down Tochi Ibaraki went up 46. 42?
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
What do we do? It's, you know what it is? It's all those. Because I mean, you saw around here, like where we were living. Right. I don't know if I want to say the name of the place I'm living.
It is your call. At this point, it's just like cut. I could be whatever.
You could. Anyway, so where I'm living in, the suburbs are growing quite quickly.
Oh.
And all those Tokyoites who decided that living in a, I don't know, box.
Maybe it's the best way to live.
Paying, like 200,000 yen to live in a box in downtown, Tokyo,
right
fighting the rats to get to the train station.
Exactly.
They decided, we could live in the countryside, put on Beethoven's Sixth, as they get on the packed train to go to work.
Yep.
But we're in the countryside now. They've all decided to come and live up here in a little box, a slightly larger box where they can park their car. So, we can have a car. That's the other thing. So you'll notice that. Well, I'm sure you noticed anyway, but the suburbs that were growing around the Costco and the half of the businesses were car dealerships. car dealerships. So, like Nissan and Mercedes-Benz and BMW and everything,
Right.
all these big car dealerships grew up. Now, I think it's not just the land is reasonably cheap, but
Right.
all these Tokyo people suddenly realised, oh fuck, I can own a car. So, and oh look, there's a car dealership right next door, so I can buy one. I can buy one, then I can drive home. So
A quick
park it.
down the elevator, take it like. Oh.
Oh, that's a car. I just used to have those little Takara Tommy cars at home, but now I can have a real one. So they've been getting into that. So they've been buying cars and fucking parking cars. And, I think that's the reason. Oh God, I'm getting a bit. There is a point to this. The reason that we suddenly jumped up to 42 was all those people now moving out of Tokyo, which, and living in Ibaraki. They suddenly realised, oh shit, we're in number 47. What a shithole. Hang on. Oh, actually, now that we've experienced Ibaraki, it's not that bad. And we can't be living in number 47 and then travelling to Tokyo, the be-all and end-all, the shining light of Japan.
The center.
So luckily we work in Tokyo, so when they have that survey comes around, we'll just bump Ibaraki up, okay? We'll just keep voting Ibaraki up. So we jumped because of all the new homeowners moving here. They jumped us up to 42.
I gotta look at this list now. I gotta see what's on the. Okay.
You bumped that list up there.
Most popular prefecture 2020.
Yeah, they haven't started yet. I'm sure maybe we'll pop back down to 40s. I think I'll have to go around and start, pissing on lawns and breaking off letterboxes and stuff in the new suburbs.
Ibaraki. What do we agree was the thing? Was it Ibarakiite, Ibarakian?
No, Ibaraki gin.
Okay, we'll keep it simple. We'll use actual Japanese. Ibaraki gin. Okay. Come on. Where's the list, guy? Google.
Did you get it?
Nah, Google's being a dick. It would make me like search and search and search. I'd rather talk with you than be a blank face getting stared at.
Just trust me, we're 42 now.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a pain.
For sure.
I miss it. I miss 47. Yeah. And the 47 thing too, I think I told you that story about meeting. I met like 3 or 4 girls I met 3 girls in I think it was Harajuku. I don't know why. Okay. I've been to Harajuku once and it's not for me. But anyway, so I was in Harajuku and met these 3 girls and just was kind of, like, where are you from? How are you? Blah, blah, blah kind of deal.
Right.
And I said to the first girl, so where are you from? And she said, she did this kind of, I'm from Tokyo. Like, Tokyo. Sorry, I can say Tokyo now, can't I? Because I'm speaking English.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm from Tokyo. She said, I'm from Tokyo. And did the little preening,
Gotcha. It's like,
oh,
look at me.
Of course.
Like, oh, right?
Of course I'm from Tokyo. Huh. And she was obviously the alpha because she was first to answer and very proud of the fact that she was from Tokyo.
I believe the term is queen bitch.
Oh, maybe, yeah. The cute one, and then she's got her stooges at her side to make her look cuter.
Yeah, there you go.
That one. All right, so
she's got her Larry and Curly to the side.
Well, she had the most spectacular yaba as well. So
oh, God.
I think that's why I got a #1 status there.
Oh boy. Okay, so
anyway. So the other 2 stooges, I mean, they weren't stooges. They were nice. They were nice.
I'm sure
I shouldn't
be. Listen.
Anyway.
Pack of 3. There you go. You gotta call it like you see it. Okay.
So the second girl, I said, so where are you from? And she did this. Tokyo. You know how poorly Japanese people are at lying, which is a really sweet trait. Isn't it wonderful? They're not very good at lying.
I love it. They can do that passive aggressive, say one thing but totally mean the opposite, but they can't lie for anything.
I know, isn't it wonderful?
It's endearing.
Yeah, you ask your students, did you do your homework? And they go, yes.
Oh, yeah.
You go, oh, come on. So, yeah, my favourite lesson is teaching 11-year-olds how to lie.
That's an important skill.
That's it. They're just fresh meat, mate. They get on a plane and go somewhere with you know, where lying is standard operating procedure. They're just fresh meat. So you got to help them out. It's a community service. I'm helping them.
You are doing them a service. You're preparing them for the real life.
That's right. I think it's a definite skill they need to learn, and it's not in the curriculum, so we're just slipping it in there. Anyway, so number 2, Stooge. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 2, the other girl, the next girl, who was, you know, right. I don't know why Queen Bitch was so high and mighty, because number 2 was pretty cute as well.
Oh, there you go.
Anyway, so number 2's done the Thunderbird shifty eye, you know, in the Thunderbirds.
Yep.
They do that shifty eye action.
Yes.
That's a little bit of an older reference there, but anyway, so she does a shifty thing and she says, oh, I'm from Tokyo, mate. Fuck off, Clearly you haven't been to my How to Lie Effectively class, so fuck off, where you really from? And she went, you know, all abashed and Chiba. I'm like,
what?
At that time, I was living in Chiba Prefecture, and I like Chiba. I really like Chiba. I was really pissed off when I first moved to Japan. Remember back when we had actual books, you know, with pages and stuff. I had the Lonely Planet guide to Japan. I've still got it. It's still really useful. But it had the section for Chiba. It was basically like one line saying, sucks, don't go. Like, fucking what? I'm trying to get information and, well, what's it going to be like? What am I going to do? Where can I buy my Vegemite? And they had one line that sucks. Don't go. Technically, Disneyland is in Chiba, right? But apart from that, fuck it. Don't even bother. Like, so having experienced the joys that are Chiba, and I like Chiba, I really do like Chiba. My second favourite prefecture is Ibaraki.
Ibaraki, man.
Fucking Ibaraki, mate, killing me. Anyway, so poor girl's gone Chiba, and I'm going, oh, Diddums. You know, oh, you should be proud. Chiba's all right. I'm kind of thinking that in my heart of hearts.
Right.
And then the third girl, I said, so where are you from? And she's done this. I was like, oh, fucking gold. She did Ibaraki. Like a challenge, like, what are you going to do about it? Yeah.
She was like doing that. She was doing that.
She did the Yaber. You know, but it was the gap from where she'd been brawling. Where she'd been punching on at the back of the convenience store with someone who fucking dissed Ibaraki. So
there you go, some of that Yankee spirit right there.
Oh, she was gold, mate. The pride, and that was it. It was the pride of being number 47. You had the Tokyo pride.
Right.
I'm from Tokyo. Then you had the ashamed Chiba girl, and then you had the Ibaraki. We're number 47. Fuck you. What are you going to do about it? And at that point, I went, you know, I'm going to have to check Ibaraki out.
What kind of place would a cheeky person like this?
And, yeah, you know, when you move to Ibaraki, you go, oh, fuck, it's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. But it grows on you. Like, mold in summer.
It's in your heart. It's just, there you go.
It is a nice place. It is. Like, anyone who's watching this and you drew the short straw at the cram school or whatever,
right,
to be teaching in Ibaraki, it's fine. Don't worry, you'll love it. It's the best.
There's some good. If you like food, they got great vegetables and fruit out there, man. It's beautiful.
What about the rice, mate?
Oh, well, I mean, I can't listen. I can't say that's not the rice is on point very much so over there. I cannot forget. Listen,
Didn't you get some of our rice?
I actually don't think I ever got any of your rice.
Oh, you bastard! Oh, that's right. You got to earn it.
I have to work in the fields to do that, guys. You have to put the money where your mouth is. Oh.
Come down. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. So my last vacation was basically sit in the apartment and do nothing.
Right.
My next vacation is
rice. Rice.
Planting. The rice field. Oh man, I just plugged my phone in and suddenly I've gone all. I'm trying to get some charge up, and I've gone all jerky.
For sure. Hey, it's no problem. You're coming in clear, man. It's all good.
Not jerky. I'm just jerky on my end then.
Ho ho!
Did I say that? Ooh, innuendo. No, it's not happening. Look, see? It's okay. I'm clapping. I'm clapping.
Oh God.
All right, so
yeah,
that's about it from Japan. We're not, just chilling. I've got to go. To the orifice. Off to the orifice today.
You don't have insane people crying on Twitter.
Oh, I almost cried in my.
Yeah. There's this.
The guy on Twitter.
Apparently.
I don't do Twitter, mate.
Oh, I don't either. But I just saw it on a share through Facebook through one of my kind of like leftisty groups that I follow, and apparently there's this one woman and she's like, "We're America, man. This was our land. We're not allowed to do this." And she's in tears and just like, you're feeling real emotion right now, but it was for a really fucking dumb reason. These QAnon people, man. It's like they're really passionate about that shit.
Yeah, because it's like the Heaven's Gate people. I mean, they were so passionate they cut their own balls off. So it's the same deal.
Yeah, it is.
It's just the latest cult,
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just like, those yummy tears. It's so salt. I'm high. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Oh, I'm channeling my inner German right now, just being like.
The Schadenfreude.
Yeah.
You mean the Schadenfreude, right? You're not thinking of joining them.
No.
You're not that kind of German.
No. I'm just like, ooh, your pain. It is delicious. I'm channeling my inner, villain. I don't know. It's funny. And it's like, all right, now guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to not wear a hat with Joe Biden's name on it, and I'm not going to put a flag on my back of my car and be a dick for 4 years. I'm going to show you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's time for the what happened in 2016, I don't give a fuck about your feelings kind of deal. And now it's like, peace and reconciliation, compassion. It wasn't that bad an insurrection. It wasn't. We
didn't mean to overthrow the government. It was just we were just having a lark, man.
We only beat one policeman to death. It's only one.
We only caused another super spreader event, probably.
We didn't catch any of those politicians with our Ziploc ties and actually hang them, even though we had the scaffold. I mean,
look at Mike Pence. He got out scot-free and he was 30 feet away from us.
Oh. See, we're nice. We're forgivable.
No, don't worry.
You can sit next to us on the bus. Just watch out for the buffalo horns.
You got to watch out for the spear with the American flag on it. You should have put that under the bus, man. That was checked luggage. Doesn't seem right. You're putting it in front of people's face.
Oh, well, how can you stab people? What if the ticket inspector comes on? Oh, it's my right. You can't ask me. You're gonna poke him in the neck with something. I did actually, talking about the flags. I really did like the flags. So, I mean, it was such low rent trailer park. Some of the boys were out there going, we need us a flag to take us to the insurrection. Let's just bump up on Google and find a flag. So they actually did this, right? So someone typed in Georgia and got the flag, and it's the flag of the.
No, you're not telling me they got the country of Georgia.
Like next to Armenia, kind of Georgia. They're walking around with it. Georgia.
Okay.
Good one, mate.
Good on you, man. Really shows how much.
Maybe you don't want to. Should maybe narrow down the search next time, Georgia, that state in America.
Well, we can't give them too much credit. Remember, these guys all believe that, Trump was the savior and he was going to fly up to heaven off the state building all
Really? No, come on. They didn't.
Man.
What, he was actually going to ascend.
They think he was going to pull a Muhammad, probably. I don't know what these people believe.
Don't say that.
Oh,
we can diss Holy Mother Church, but don't get onto the M's, okay? They're all right. You don't want any bomb threats, man.
Inshallah, brother, it's all God. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah, so I've got a question. I just want to know, was it ascension or was it assumption? Was it?
Well,
I was worried.
I think they should have invested in spell check, but I just think it just doesn't. It was not in their price range.
Because remember, I had that argument when I was back in Catholic school. Was what's the difference? Virgin Mary pops up to heaven, and JC pops up to heaven. And I went, well, one's called ascension because he's got his own power. Like powdered toast man, right? So he's got under his own steam. I'm like, oh yeah. So what about Virgin Mary? And I'm like, no, that's puppet. That's puppet action. So she's
You're gonna jellyfish up to heaven.
she's jellyfishing up, right? No, it's not. It's not the powdered toast man version. We have to get. That's what the robes were for. It's the aerodynamic. I don't know. In all the depictions, you don't see any of the ballooning out under Jesus and the.
That was what the Council of Nicaea was for. They didn't want that shit getting out. They couldn't let that happen.
Council of Nicaea, they're sitting around with a black marker. Nah. And the highlight pen. Yeah.
It's just redacted the Bible. It's like, we're missing a couple books. No, they're here. Look at all that black line. No, that's what it is, man.
Yeah, we redacted that bit. So I can just get into heaven. I can be a complete bastard and just get into heaven. No, this is version 1.1, mate. Redacted.
This doesn't track, man. This isn't how you get loyal. Okay, we're gonna scratch that. But there you go. But you gotta pay off.
Yeah, we need the cash.
That sweet.
You want to get into heaven?
Sweet.
Cash. Where's the cash?
Teacher,
sorry.
Help me. I did a genocide. What can I do? $40 on a Hail Mary, man.
I just want to clear this up, by the way, for all the 3 or 4 people who might watch this one day. That this is not. I'm going to punch you. That Or the other one, that's so weird. That, when I was a kiddie, that was, if you did that below the waist, by the way, it's above the waist, right?
Right.
If you did that below the waist, it was, whoosh, right? You got to punch the guy. They looked at it, you punched him in the arm.
Right.
And in Japan, that means yen. It means cash, right? It means cash. But apparently, that's got some kind of weird... Did the fucking Nazis take that over as well?
I don't know, man, but it seems like they did a lot of that shit.
Didn't they take that over?
You're thinking of this. It's the OK sign. And that's
right.
That's all the white supremacists, I think, in cops and like in the military when they're doing pictures. Yeah.
But I don't get what it stands.
They stole OK.
But what does it mean? Is it like... Because I know that in the 90s that was a really big thing for in the like the Bosnian and Herzegovina and all that kind of stuff, because you did that and you were Croat and you were Christian, you were Catholic, like you Holy Mother Church, right? And it's the Trinity.
Okay, so you want to know what that means? So W for white, and then this is a P for power.
Ah.
Because of course it is.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
I'm looking at the Anti-Defamation League's list of hate symbols, and there it is, the OK gesture, white power.
Oh, so wait, you have to do this now.
Yeah, there you go. Really takes the oomph out of it.
Oh.
Well, it's like,
anyway,
it's like thumbs up, man. It's like, oh, this is great. This is great in the West, but if you do this to someone in the Middle East, you can't do this. This is.
That's right. You can't do it in Brazil.
Yeah. Oh, that's a punch you in the face moment. Oh.
What you're gonna have to do? What are we left with? What can we have? Nazis? What is it okay for us to do? What symbols can we have? Can we have anything? It's in Australia. I'm really pissed off. I'm really, really pissed off.
Right.
In case anyone didn't notice that I'm from Australia. So, where's my Vegemite? Vegemite, kangaroos. Okay. So in Australia, they had a rebellion, a good one. Okay. They had a rebellion in all the ex-convicts. They had a gold rush in the 1850s, and all these people came in from all over the world because I think 1840s was not a good time to be in Europe if you're a progressive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you like nationalism? All right. Monarchical leagues. Let's get in there and let's...
Yeah, it's like half of our country is named by crazy... I'm getting the fuck out of the old country because the boys are coming. They're bringing the black vans around, horse-drawn carts, you know, horse-drawn black vans. They're coming around and round us up. Yeah, well, what's with that? You can hear the horses coming, you know. You can sneak. So everyone ran out the back door when they heard the clip-clop of the horses dragging the black van around to haul them off to, you know, the 19th century version of re-education camp. They just snuck out the back door, you know, out the coal chute. Run, they're coming, I can hear the clip-clop.
That just calls for a Benny Hill chase scene sound right now. Dude.
Benny Hill, how old's that?
Anyway. That's a very old reference.
Luckily, I'm old enough to get that, but for all your other people, they'll have to Google, get Benny Hill, Google, you'll love it. Anyway, so it's a bit risque, it's a bit sexist these days, but anyway. It was the 70s, he did in the 70s. It was all right.
Things happen, men dressed as women, it wasn't based on, like, identity. It was based on jokes, but society's moved forward.
Yeah, I know, we're really sorry. We didn't mean it. It was the 70s. It was kind of... The chase scenes were amusing, mildly. Anyway. So, like, Kosciuszko and all the boys. Kosciuszko was some crazy Polish guy who decided to get out while the getting was good.
That's a smart one. His country didn't even exist then.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why he got out of one of the chunks of Prussia or whatever the fuck it was back then.
That would have been, it's either that, Russia, or Austria-Hungary. And all three of those would have not been good for a Pole.
So he got out anyway. So he got out in the 1840s or whatever. So in the 1850s, you could jump on a boat to California, or you could jump on a boat to Australia, and people were jumping on boats to Australia as well. You know,
Right,
not
of course.
not in chains for a change.
Yay, history.
Well, I don't know why. I don't know why they stopped
Actually, I do know
shuffling
that.
Irish people into boats.
Well, that is.
Yeah, the great diaspora is
Right.
get on the boat. For a lot of people, oh, we left the old country. It was like in a lot of cases,
Yeah,
like,
because fucking the English were starving their ass. Like, oh, so you got wheat? That's ours. Oh, you got that? That's ours. Oh, so you got that?
Oh, yeah.
That's ours. Potatoes? Fuck it, that's okay.
I forgot. You didn't need to shove Irish people on boats because they were starving to death.
Yeah,
You didn't need to
exactly.
chain them up and shove them on boats.
They were leaving
They
for
were starving.
crackdown. They were leaving because, like, fuck, it'd be really nice to have a meal, which is sad.
Yeah.
That's really
Hiding their
depressing.
tails. Cromwell and his, oh, they've got tails. Right. It's all right. I'm Irish descent, so I'm allowed to diss them, right?
There you go.
So,
there you go.
Holy Mother Church, I'm allowed to diss Holy Mother Church because I'm one of the tribe. It's all right.
There you go. He's got the pass, guys.
It's all right. It's self-deprecating humor. I'm not having a go at anyone who might be a little offended.
I don't know, man. I don't even know if we're getting messages right now.
So
Oh shit.
they all jumped on boats voluntarily this time and went to Australia to try and find gold. And when they got to Australia, of course, Australia being the racist shithole that it is, decided that, oh, you're new people. We're going to treat you like shit. You get all the shit jobs. Oh, you're trying to find gold. Okay, we're going to exploit the shit out of you. So they made them buy licenses. They basically fucked them up, as you do when you're the British aristocracy. Yeah, the loser fourth son of the fourth son who can't buy his way in. Can't buy his way in. What are you? The vicarage? Can't buy his way into a vicarage. It's kidding.
So he's got to
God, just
shove off to another.
gotta go somewhere else.
That's literally, that was America, man. Literally, if you look at like the
That was-
roster on that thing, it was all, oh, he's the third son of the second son of the third Duke of whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Ham.
Loser.
Shire.
So they shoved them. They all bailed to Australia to become the squatocracy, which is it's got a completely different meaning in Australia. It's the squatocracy, the rich aristocrats, and they took on so many heirs. Like it was so much better, because they've been the third, fourth son's like, polish me boots. The butler's not around, so lick my boots clean. He's like, you're the fourth son, fucking do it. So they finally got to be above somebody, So they just shat on the regular people in Oz. So the people got the shits with it, and they decided that, you know what, fuck this, let's have a rebellion. So they did, and they all got together, and they got about 3,500 people. And you got to remember, this is in Victoria at the time, and I think the Victorian police force consisted of like 5 guys.
That's a little worrying.
There's 3,000 pissed off. A lot of them are Irish. I don't know why.
One wonders.
They had the boot taken off their neck for a little bit, and they yeah, you were going to put no, you fucking not. Get that fucking boot. Get that boot away from my neck. So they got a little bit pissed off. So they set up this barricade and everything. It was called the Eureka Stockade. And they decided they were going to, fuck you, come and get us. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Thousands of us, motherfucker. What are you going to do? So the authorities decided they would call up the actual army. And they got about, 200 guys together and marched up to Eureka, shit themselves, going, fuck. And they very, very wisely decided to attack on Sunday morning. Now, the old Sunday morning attack, you hear it Now, see, this is a good reason why you shouldn't be a devout Catholic because
It leaves you vulnerable.
it
Certain
means
parts of the week.
you don't run down to mass. You stand by the barricade. So when the army turned up,
Oh,
there's only like 200 army,
right.
but there was about 150
Right.
non-Catholics left at the barricade.
Okay.
So they shat on them. They stomped that.
Eesh.
But the reason for this very long-winded bullshit story is
Okay.
they had a flag. They had a flag flying above their stockade. And it is a beautiful, beautiful flag. It's blue field with the Southern Cross, Crux Australis,
Okay.
4 points with four stars joined by a white cross.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called the Eureka Stockade flag, and it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful, beautiful flag. And since that day, in I think it's 1854 or 50, I should know this.
Right.
1850. Okay, that has been a symbol of working power, working man. You know,
I
fuck you,
think I
squatters.
remember this. Didn't you tell me at some point some like right wing dicks decided to co-opt that for themselves?
Right wing. It was the flag of the Builders Labourers Federation, and it's a left wing flag,
I'm looking
a
at it now. It's a
symbol
beautiful
of
flag.
so a symbol of worker solidarity and fuck you upper class, and
Right.
it's been co-opted by the fucking Nazis in Australia. It's got to the point where my nephew actually said this, and I went, what? And oh yeah, it's called, ready? The Aussie Swazi.
Ugh.
The Aussie Swazi.
Oh
So
God. Ugh.
yeah, if you're in Australia now and you see some guy walking around, because they're getting tats, it's like what's left to tattoo in Australia now, you know. You can see the guy going, oh, I shouldn't have got circumcised. There's another like 2 inches I could have had tattooed. Like everyone's getting tattooed
I
everywhere.
put on there. People can see.
Oh, I could have. Oh, there was a spirit. Oh, yeah. So they're rocking it. They're rocking it on their neck, right? Aussie Swazi on the neck. This is somebody you don't want to talk to in the street, basically.
Okay.
This is somebody when you're walking down the street. I don't know. It's Gold Coast. Gold Coast has got. It's a big tourist part of Australia, and so because they can actually see people from another country walking around the street quite happily and having money to spend, and the poor white trash in Australia, like, oh, fuckers, I hate those foreigners. So they've got a really strong. It seems to me that like Gold Coast, I don't know. When I visit, it seems to be like a real stronghold of, you know, those people. So I was walking down the street of the Gold Coast with my partner, who just happens to be Asian, and we were walking behind a family of those people, and I said, you know, they were actually, okay, I'm going to be a little bit bigoted here, but they were gingers as well, mate. Garangers.
Oh, what gives them the right to have those views then?
They had red hair. That's the Australian expression for red hair. Anyway, so they had red hair. And like, oh. And it's a little bit unfortunate, but red-headed boy. So.
Oh, you know, it's like redhead girl. Okay, that's all right. Very nice.
Oh, Nick. You can't say that on a public medium.
I read. Oh,
okay, yeah.
I'm gonna get cancelled. Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm not. It's one of those things. I do really like red hair.
Dude, red hair is great. I think redheads are wonderful. Redhead boys, though, it's kind of, you see him, it's like, well, he looks like he's 2 depressive states away from marching down with his goose step and his little armband. And
It's not that. It was the. I think the redhead boys. The problem with the redhead boys is they get bullied a lot, so they tend to lash out. I don't know. So redheaded boy, he had the Aussie Swazi on his neck. He was like,
Oh shit.
Let's just wait here, Kaz. But the light's blue, said Kaz. The light's blue.
Right, the light is blue.
There's a Japanese reference for you. The light's blue. No, we're gonna wait here. We're gonna wait here. She's like, what's it? No. Don't ask questions. Just trust the Aussie, okay, for a change.
Right.
And we let them get some space and get ahead of us, so that we didn't have to put up with being spat on and told that I was, breeding mud people, or for partnering with an Asian and blah blah blah, whatever the rest of it is. No, it's all right. She's Japanese. They were ultra-nationalist, racists as well.
They
Back
were
in the day,
pioneers of the trade, guys. Why are you being dicks about it?
they were friends with the Nazis, your pals, so, what's wrong?
There's a historical connection there, guys.
Well, I better not go too far.
Listen, that can be a whole other thing we can talk about.
No, we can't talk about that. We can't mention the war. No, we can't go there, ever.
Okay. Right.
So yeah, it's been co-opted like this and whatever else. We should get some horrible symbol like this and start using that as a left symbol, like the needle dick symbol.
It's like, oh, there's the.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this on podcasts.
Yeah.
Comrade. So the Nazis take over, and then we go. You co-opted needle dick on ya.
Well, Ben Shapiro
Good job.
shows that to be true, so there you go.
How long's that been, mate? How long have we been babbling? Oh, jeez, it's 10 to 9.
Yeah, dude, it's been a fair amount. It's been about an hour.
Really? I can see, like, when I saw your first few podcasts on the channel, I thought, Jesus, an hour and a half, I'm not going to sit through that.
No worries. Here's the beauty of the thing, is that, for the YouTube one, right? Just pop that sucker on 2 times, 1.5 times, and it's just faster so you get through it. It's not something...
And your voice is so high!
That's half the fun.
My balls have dropped. They really have.
Kerplonk.
Oh no, plonk.
That's a bad sound
Plonk.
for that. Oh, could you?
I was actually that was my Australian lesson the other night. Was plonk.
What?
Well, plonk is an Australian expression that means really, really cheap, horrible alcohol.
Okay.
So I came home and Kaz had a couple of drinks, and I'm like, oh, so what have you been drinking? She went, oh, this horrible shit. Oh, fuck, that's fucking plonk, mate. Like cheap, horrible shit. And she goes, well, what? Anyway, so then there was a 45-minute discussion about Chateau cardboard and goon and plonk and personal favourite. I really like this. I didn't hear this so much in New South Wales, but I heard it a lot when I was living in WA.
Right.
It's West Australia for all you guys, not Wisconsin. Or what's WA in the States? What? Is it Washington State?
Probably Washington. Yeah, because I think WI is Wisconsin.
Wisconsin,
WY is where I am.
Right. So WA. Have you got W, Y, W, M, W, C, W, A? You got the W.
There you go. You get a little dance for yourself.
Don't get your buffalo horns.
Don't be prepared.
So when my favourite, as I was going to say, my favourite was it was Woobler.
Wobbler?
It's just really fast. Woobler.
Huh.
And that's plonk. That's like really, really cheap, horrible alcohol. It's like the 1 cup Ozeki. It's the highest possible alcohol content, lowest possible price.
Right.
So,
Right.
we're not talking White Russians in the
We're
It's
not
Hyatt
talking like
Regency.
Russians in a karaoke joint. No, this isn't that classy.
It's not shaken, not stirred. We're talking.
No, it is not. It is God, trying to think what that
Yes.
would be in America. What is the cheapest alcohol you can get that gets you just You ever heard of Four Loko?
No, but it sounds.
Imagine
Sounds
mixing
pretty
a
bad.
Monster Energy drink with like 3 shots of vodka in a can.
Oh no, I'm talking. Oh, that's a mixed drink. No, that's
Something. I don't know. I've never
that's
had
stylish.
it. I don't know. It looks like it's something. It looks
No,
like
I'm talking Gordon's gin out of a jam jar where you got curlers in your hair. That's what I'm talking. That's
Right.
Woodlaw.
Look at
The
that.
I'm trying to think, what was the really horrible shit? In Australia, when I was a teeny bopper, we had generic supermarkets, and they called them it's called No Name
Right.
or Black and Gold, right? And they were really, really cheap, super cheap. Anyway, they had a bottle shop, like an alcohol section. You could buy Black and Gold vodka. And it was just so bad. It was so bad. It was like paint stripper. That was Woodlaw. That's Woodlaw. I wish I had some of that. I wish I could get my hands on a bottle of Black and Gold vodka these days.
I'll tell you, I'm looking. I wanted to see what America's got, and here's a list I found. 2012, the worst of the bottom shelf alcohol you can get in the States. Number
How
one.
much percentage?
Oh shit. Let's see. Looks like it's okay. First one. Wild cherry flavored brandy at a 70
Ooh.
proof.
You got to be careful. It's not how bad it is. It's how much alcohol for how much price.
Right.
So if you can get a bottle of creme de menthe for $1,
Right.
okay, that's Woodlaw. Okay, because it's like 40%, but it's only $1.
Oof.
So 750 million, a pint for a pint, I guess, to translate.
Ooh. Okay. How does this strike you? Southern Comfort, fiery pepper. It has real Tabasco and fake orange flavored. I guess it's whiskey. I don't know, but that's
Southern Comfort.
Southern Comfort with Tabasco and fake orange in it.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
oh. I've got issues with Southern Comfort from a horrible evening back when I was 18. So
right.
I can't even smell Southern Comfort anymore.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, Mississippi. Just can't be done anymore. I don't know where they make it.
Just check online, get the when you're offline, get the calculator out and get the get down to the the
Right.
box, the big box. What do you guys call them? Big box store,
Oh, well, unfortunately, I live in a state where they have liquor stores and grocery stores, but the grocery stores don't have any liquor or alcohol.
Oh,
It is. Listen, I was surprised because in California, they have a whole big, beautiful section of booze to have a wonderful time in. I walked into the local grocery store here and I was like, where in the hell is the booze section? And my mom, who is from this city, this is her hometown, she says, oh yeah, you gotta go to the liquor store. He was like, what? What? This is some shit.
where's the plonk? Where's me wobbler?
I damn near almost stormed out in a huff, but I didn't honestly. But I was like shocked. I was like, what?
Can you buy guns there?
Well, you just gotta go down over to the Walmart there, and oh, sweet Jesus, it'll be good as thing. You get yourself a hunting knife, a bow, and a big old gun. Strap to the back of your pickup truck. Get going.
No, like seriously though, can you buy bullets at the grocery store?
You can't buy bullets or guns at the grocery store. Just go to
Aw,
Walmart.
what?
They have everything.
What kind of state's that? I
It's the
want.
state where the big event is going to the Walmart right now because of COVID.
What about? Oh well, here you go. Here's a business opportunity. Door-to-door bullets.
Actually, Well, are you interested in my? Oh, listen. They're free-range American bullets. They have been made in American factories, and I'm giving them to you for the small offer of a monthly payment of this, and we will deliver it to your door. Excellent.
Yeah,
There you go.
dude,
I
there's an
like that. That's a
opportunity.
great idea. It's outside. It's productive. I'm not going to do it because it's freezing all the time here. I'm sort of I think my skin will fall off if I go outside. Dude, it's ugh. Um, the winds here are wild. I gotta
I,
do
I,
some
I
conversions.
saw your comment.
Yeah. Yesterday, let's see. 80. Let's see. So yesterday, the winds were going 128 kilometers per hour. And you know what's
Oh,
the worst part? It happens at a majority at night. So I am having such a hard time. Like I have to like wait until like 3 in the morning just to be like, and it's just like, son of a bitch.
so you're all right in the basement though, aren't you?
That's what's the problem is that my basement has a window that goes up to kind of like an opening in the backyard, and it whips across the opening. And it sounds like a cat's getting shaved or something. It's like the worst sound. And just like,
Look, it's a good thing with the window when you hear the clip clop, the clip clop of the black van coming. You can
I
get
know I'm
out.
out of there, man. I can slip out.
You can get out.
Oh man. Well, do you gotta? How's your phone looking? What's your timing like? How you doing?
Oh,
You got circuit ready?
I plugged it. I'm like 9 o'clock now. I'm all right. I was gonna do some painting, but
Yeah,
I've
man.
got the phone plugged
gotta
in,
go ahead.
and I love the opportunity to battle shit. You know, just poke me with a stick.
Listen, I'd love to
I'm
keep having you
spouting.
on as a guest because, let's be honest, you're one of the most entertaining people I know.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, thank you, Nick. That's such a compliment from a man living in a basement in Cheyenne.
I know. There you go.
He
What
gets
a
out.
worldly
He gets out at least
individual I
once a
am.
month.
Yeah. It's like it's the time of the month. The moon is up. My head pokes out of the basement, looking around. Is there anyone out? Okay, it's time to go for a walk.
like the Groundhog Day. Like, is it okay? Is it okay? Can I come out?
It's just like Caddyshack. Yep.
Caddyshack. Oh no.
These are all movies I was raised on because my dad watched them as a kid. So.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm wondering, did you manage to take home? Did you get the producers to run on American system?
Well, I probably would be able to. You know, I've got the computer with the disk drive, so I haven't given it a shot yet. But listen, it's not like it's hard to get. Maybe Japan, so it's probably like, what is it, 3? Because I know it's like America and Canada's 1, Europe is 2 for like disc reading and stuff.
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that. It's like, oh, please, you know.
It really is the dumbest thing they did.
But you can get one of those really. I got one of those really cheap ass DVD players that you plug into your, and that everything. Like the 1,000 yen, 2,000 yen DVD players, it plays everything.
Kind of
Just
like
like,
all
we don't
region player. Yeah. Listen, that's the
We don't
thing is
give a
I'm sure you
fuck.
get it for like $10 here, no problem. Just hop on to like. I don't know. Is eBay still a thing in America? I have to check. I don't even know if that's true.
No, eBay's a big thing. eBay's a big thing. It's
go.
not Amazon, so hopefully it's going to be bigger. Yes, Jeff.
Well,
On you, Jeff.
Jeff finally got overpassed by Elon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So Electric Jesus is #1 now.
Electric Jesus is #1. Praise be the circuitry. And the
I wonder if so who's the Ibaraki of Electric Jesuses these days? Who's number 47?
I don't know, Richard Branson.
Oh yeah, he's the Ibaraki. Richard Branson's the Ibaraki of Electric Jesuses. Oh, poor Richard. Bet he feels like a dick. Oh, cheap shot, cheap shot. I love it. Look, the most blatant and obvious puns, and you're guffawing madly.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm just enjoying it. I don't get to enjoy them at the office anymore.
Well, either do I. I think, fuck, I'm getting ground down to a wee nubbin of a man these days. It's because no one's getting on planes and coming to Japan. Because
Right.
we don't want healthcare. We don't want healthcare. They're all staying in America.
There you go.
Healthcare. That's socialism. So we're not getting any bums on seats to grind through the training process. So I haven't been able to say my classic line for so long. I'm like, oh.
Hey man, don't worry. From what I hear, all this like, for an example, at a school in the down south, apparently a lot of the small country ones are just closed and they can't keep up business. So they're bringing them all into Tokyo and Kanto. So who knows? You might get a transplant from bumfuck nowhere to Tori.
Oh. Oh, they'll be happy. They'll be happy because they'll be going from 47 to 42.
There you go.
Oh, I hope so. That'd be nice. Getting a few more. So, but they won't be fresh meat. They won't be fresh meat for the grinder.
That's the problem. They'll know what they're doing. What you gotta hope for is they're from an adult school and they have never taught children before, and they are gonna give them all your kids' classes. That's what.
Oh,
Well,
why do you say that?
Not your good kids that they understand basic concepts and can do their own thing, but you know what I mean.
The Concho kids. You the Concho kids. It's the Linda Blairs.
For the grinder.
They're doing pretty good at the Linda Blairs because you know the chairs with the wheels. Ah, your mother. They don't actually have to pop their necks now. They just spin in the chair.
Right.
Projectile vomiting.
Oh.
Flicking their snot at each other.
There you go.
So, yeah, something to look forward to. I've got little ones today, mate. I've got the little ones today.
It's Friday out over there, isn't it?
But one of the really good things is guess what we're talking about today? The lesson plan. Okay, the lesson plan is the title is Expressing Pain. What, the teachers? The teachers play? No. Tell me where mummy touched you. Show me on the doll. It's like expressing pain.
Oh boy.
We're empowering our children to show, where daddy touched them in the bathtub.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck. So I have to wipe the tears. Oh, the tears of joy of facing up to that class today. Oh, Jesus.
That's the only way you can get joy out of that,
I guess I can just stay here and keep talking and then, whoops, sorry, and then I can't answer the phone when they ring me. Come to work, boy. Are you coming to work, boy? No.
I'm in a very busy interview right now.
Sorry, I can't. My audience needs me.
It's dire. They need you bad.
The two people who are watching.
The two people are watching.
And is there three people? How many people are watching this?
It was a
apart from us.
Yeah. We actually got some comments from a guy, I think an hour ago, and it was literally just like, yo, where you blokes from? I think he was, and I just thought, it's like, oh shit, I should have talked. It's like, God.
Oh, you should have talked to him.
I didn't see it because it's just like we were in the middle of chatting.
That was the.
But the thing is, we addressed it.
That was the cougar.
Yeah.
That was the chubby girl at the bar, You could see the G-string at the back of her pants, over the cellulite, going, so, where are you blokes from? Yeah. Oh.
That's literally what he fucking wrote. That's just goddamn.
There's some other guy in a basement somewhere going, oh, I wish I got that name. I'm going to have to write to a bloke in a basement. If he's still watching, if he's the only other person in the entire fucking planet who's still watching, he's like, sorry, mate, we're just teasing. We're just teasing.
You, sir, would be a trooper if you're watching. comment would be mighty
Sure.
appreciated now. Yeah.
So, I don't know, Japan correspondent. So,
This is
yeah,
good.
should we do it? Can
I
we
like
do
this.
ads?
We need to get sponsored content. There
Yes,
you
we
go.
do.
Yes, we do.
I need to. What I really need to do is get a couple of boxes of plastic kits and flash them up and see. Oh, this one's really good. This one's really no. But then we'd be those sellout fuckers, like the PC game reviewers. It's really good. You should play Cyberpunk. It's a great game.
And I'm not saying that because they put a bunch of money in my bank account. I just honestly think that.
No, I really do. I really think that. Oh, it's so good. I got the pre-release version and no bugs at all.
Oh my gosh, this game is great. There's no glitches. And the humans look really on point in that. That is the clusterfuck of the year for the beginning for the gaming community. They're like it was gaming Jesus coming to them to kiss them on their little on their foreheads, and it was like right over the head.
It wasn't a kiss from Jesus. It was actually the forked tongue of Satan, straight through the third eye, sucking their brains out.
There you go.
It was like the kiss from Alien. The first guy who dies in Alien. So.
Right.
Oh,
God.
Bit of alien saliva.
It's like, this doesn't seem right.
Actually, that guy.
Yeah.
There's a meme, mate. There's a meme. You got to get the meme boys working on this because I have no skill. I've got ideas, but no skill. Right. So the alien sucking the brain because he's got a red cap, as I recall.
Right.
He's wearing a baseball cap. Brain sucked out, chompy, no brain, red cap, alien,
Right. That's good.
I said it first.
You claim it.
That's my meme idea.
Time to commission my art friend. Hey, can you draw something hilarious?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Ideas. I've just got nothing else. I got no follow through or actual talent. But
trust me, I understand on that.
I had a crazy idea once.
Okay, go. I have one too that happened actually. And
a meme?
No, not a meme. Like a real idea. When I was a kid.
Oh my god! Hang on.
Don't switch up.
Hey, let me do that again. Let's see if I can get it to stick. Okay.
All right. So
sorry, this is my Rakugo prop. One last thing. This is my Rakugo prop. Is the Dari. Okay. Carry on.
All right. So when I was a kid, I had this idea, and I was like, it could lower the carbon levels in the environment. What if we took a machine that sucked all the carbon and made it into something useful? And I thought that when I was like in 6th grade. China made it 4 years ago.
Yeah, Nick.
I'm just saying, I was a kid and it was like in the early 2000s. It was a good idea.
Yeah, wait. This might blow your mind a little bit, but they've got those things and they're called plants.
Well, I'm saying yeah.
They've been around for about 3.4 billion fucking years, mate.
Shit.
We call them plants.
God damn natural selection inventing fucking carbon. I can't believe I can't commodify this.
God, carbon sequestering devices that replicate themselves.
How dare they clone each other and proliferate and cause oxygen and life? This is bullshit.
God, we can fucking eat them as well. God, what a fucking great idea.
God damn.
Yeah, we call them plants, mate.
Yeah, no, I know. No, but someone did invent a machine where they suck it up and it transforms the carbon structure into diamonds.
Oh,
yeah,
they should go for some graphene. I've been reading about graphene, which is, graphite.
Right.
Graphene is one layer thick.
Okay.
And it has amazing properties. It's going to be the next big thing.
Oh yeah.
Because it rapidly charges. It holds electricity really well, and you can rapidly charge. So
This would be
Just
kind
paint
of
it on cars.
right.
Forget batteries. We got the graphene on every surface, and that's gonna be our charge. And it's piss easy. It's just one atom thick sheet of graphite. Isn't that cool?
Well, there you go. Brilliant idea. Elon Musk will go down and he will not be the richest man anymore because this is new development.
Because the other guy who's watching this, that bloke, who's watching
he's
this,
like,
hang on.
It's not a bad idea.
I got something out of those ridiculous bastards. I got some money out of them.
We are helping the world with this.
So you wait. Tomorrow, the bloke, the bloke in the basement, he's gonna put up the.
Yeah, there you go. He's gonna post that. I'm like, that dirty rat bastard stealing his idea.
He's gonna use the money from the meme.
Yeah.
All the hits from the meme of the guy in Aliens getting his brain sucked out with it. Now it's gonna have a MAGA hat, whatever. QAnon hat. He's gonna use that to fund his graphene research. And I'm back to bug cafes in Akihabara.
Yeah. Oh shit. Well.
I don't know how many. Must be time. I've had so many cigarettes. It's getting a bit silly.
Yeah, I need to go take care of a little something. So it was wonderful talking to you and having you on. I'm glad I got 2 episodes in one day. That's like, it's more productivity than I usually do with this because I just started last week with this. The podcast.
What am I going to talk about next time?
Shit, man. I don't know. You're cool with talking about the news and fucking controversial, fun stuff, so...
No, I can't talk about I'm trying to really avoid controversial stuff, because if this is online, it's like,
Right. Yeah, I don't want to be
like...
doxxed. So
I don't want to... I mean, someone could take a little snippet the wrong way, and I'm me, so...
Totally. I understand. We'll talk about something. We can workshop on some stupid shit that happened.
I can show you the... what I'm going to put in the care package.
Oh, yeah, show everybody. I actually I need to go to the restroom real quick, and you can use that time to show our lovely one viewer.
Nah, we'll go. We'll bail, mate. We'll bail. People only have a short... The attention span's like, 128 characters these days, so we better bail.
Right. Well, thank you.
It was nice chatting.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
I'll check the next time. Maybe next week.
Absolutely.
I'll head up to Don Quixote this weekend.
Nice. All right.
All right, mate.
Have a good
Don't wet yourself.
Will not. All right.
Don't snort too much Cheeto dust.
Okay. All right. See you, man.
All right. Take it easy.
All right.
Johnny.
Johnny.